Thanks, Brendan. So Brendan's giving you an alternative suggestion of the Maserati Spider.
That's right.
You can have a brand new one of those for the same sort of money as you would pay for a 4-year-old Ferrari.
Well, it's like having the looks of this car, but the build quality of the Ferrari. I think that concept isn't quite the right way around.
But what about this car? Aston Martin DB7 Vantage V12 engine.
Good engine, nice sound. The build quality of this car is just
Beautiful inside.
It's like being in the sofa at home.
Let's see what it drives like.
Let's go for it.
Let's go for it. Well, Tino, car number 3, your third and final car for the day, Aston Martin DB7, and it's the Vantage.
Right.
It's the V12 engine. It's 420 brake horsepower, so in terms of power, it's the most powerful of the 3 cars today, easily. Do you like it?
It is comfortable.
Yeah.
But that's the main line to this one. It's comfortable, and for me, I'm not sure if that is the line I'm looking for.
Isn't it?
Let's see what it sounds like. This is the whole thing with this car. You don't realise how fast you're going until it's almost too late.
Smooth, isn't it?
It's very smooth.
It's got all the toys on it, heated
Yeah.
seat. One thing that is a bit of a letdown is the switchgear in it, which comes straight out of a Ford Mondeo or a Mazda in some instances, which is a real shame when you're paying this sort of money for a car that, you know, they've got to raid the Ford parts bins to come up with the heater controls and things like that.
Yeah, but I feel that the kind of person who can afford this car is never going to sit in a Monday, so they're never really going to know unless somebody tells
Very true.
them.
Well, for more about the Aston Martin DB7, here's Brendan.
The name's Coogan. Brendan Coogan. Apologies for the very bad Scottish accent, more Alan Hansen than Sean Connery, but we are of course talking James Bond and Aston Martin. Ever since he strode onto our screens in that beautiful DB5, the Aston has been the car of the connoisseur, the car of choice. You can keep your Ferraris and Porsches on the bedroom wall. This is the cool car. But that of course was back in the days when you could call a girl pussy galore and smoking was cool. Now this magnificent British beast is the V12 Vantage, 400 and odd brake horsepower, so it's far too much car than Tino's budget will allow. But he can get an original DB7 straight 6 supercharged for his money. Have a look inside. Now the inside of this Aston Martin is like a gentleman's club. It's leather, suede, walnut burr abound, and it is absolutely sumptuous. But there is a niggle. Those buttons belong in a Mondeo. That door handle I've seen on an MX-5. How it's ended up here, I've no idea. But don't let that get in the way, Tino. This isn't one of your usual suspects. Have a drive of the Porsche, the Ferrari. But this, if you want to stand out from the crowd, I think this is, well, it's more of a Bond car. It's got a license to thrill.